Alright mates, how's it going? In today's video, Chapter 5 of Shadows Rising by Madeline Rue. The plot thickens, so let's go! Zekhan had hoped to spend the afternoon chillaxing at the Western Earth Shrine, but he currently found himself face to face with an extremely demanding audience.
Was she really gonna die? I bet she's the most beautifulest troll ever.
Zekhan could not stop sweating. This interrogation was fierce indeed.
I heard you got stabbed. Show us where you got stabbed.
Children. Zekhan will tell you the tale, though it might be too shocking for your young ears.
Piss off. We can handle it. Except maybe Yi. She's a big stupid baby. I'm not. Or two.
Zekhan took a piece of linen cloth from his pocket and wiped his extremely sweaty brow. I won't be telling you nothing if this bickering keeps up. The group of children then fell silent, although Zekhan couldn't help but feel like he was probably going to fall victim to a few pranks from the little shits at some point in the near future. However, before he could wow them with the tale of how he'd saved the Queen of Zandalar, a portal opened at a nearby bush, and through it popped a Nightborn elf. Zekhan recognised him immediately. He often ran errands or delivered messages for Thalyssra. Whatever he had to say must have been urgent, otherwise he probably would have just walked the short distance from Grommash Hold to here. Sorry to interrupt. The council requires your presence, Zekhan. Now.
No!
I want him to finish the story! Zekhan has more pressing matters to attend to than the whims of children. I suggest you all return to your studies and stop this foolishness. Zekhan then hurried over to the elf. Mate, they're just kids. There's no need to yell at them. But the Nightborn said nothing, and just stepped back through his portal. And Zekhan, who knew better than to keep the council waiting, squared his chest and stepped through as well. And when he arrived in Grommash Hold a second or two later, Gazlo, Bane, Thalyssra, Lillian Voss, G. Firepaw, Thrall, Lorthamar and Rokan all just kind of stared at him, and it was ever so slightly intimidating. Thank you, Loladrell. Efficient as ever. Welcome, Zekhan. You performed a great service yesterday by protecting the Zandalari Queen, but now I'm afraid we must ask even more of you. I only did what felt right, and I told you already, it was mostly an accident.
Perhaps, but when that troll drew a knife, you didn't hesitate to put yourself between that blade and the Queen. An honourable instinct. An honourable act.
Zekhan could feel himself relax a bit. It seemed as if he wasn't in trouble, so maybe everything was going to be fine. But no good deed goes unpunished. Ah, balls! Everything was not going to be fine. Punished? Don't terrorise the boy. We're extending a great honour. An opportunity to prove yourself to the council, and to serve the Horde as ambassador to Zandalar. Oh, wait, you're serious? Serious as an assassination attempt? Yeah, kid, we're serious. Pack your bags, you're going as Aldazar. Zekhan immediately looked at Thrall, and then at Rokan. The two council members he knew best. Rokan just kind of held his gaze for a moment, and then gave him one single nod of confidence. I've never been an ambassador before.
We need Talanji in this accord. She has lost faith in us, but you risked your life to protect her. Your youth and inexperience will be an asset, Zekhan.
She will most likely underestimate you. Use that to your advantage. Be our eyes and ears. Report to us as often as you can. Any information at all you can gather on her is useful. We cannot lose her as an ally. The room then fell silent again for a moment. Well, do you accept? We would know your answer. Time is of the essence. Did he have a choice? Zekhan didn't ask. Mainly because he didn't have the balls, but also because it was probably a pointless question. What would Saurfang say if he could see Zekhan now, struggling to accept an honour he might have earned, but was not sure he deserved? Is this alright? Talanji's our friend, no? But now we're spying on her. We do not send you to do harm. We cannot help her if we do not know her mind. Rokan looked so confident, so calm, not a glimmer of mischief anywhere in his eyes. Then I accept. The council is dismissed. We wish you all haste and good fortune, Zekhan. We know you will not fail us. Before Zekhan could say anything else, everyone stood up and started to walk out of Grommash Hold, each nodding or gently nudging the young troll reassuringly as they passed. Gazlo even winked at him. Thrall and Rokan were the last in line and stayed as the rest exited. You think he can do it?
I think the young Queen will find his presence less revolting than mine or yours.
Why? Why can't you go? I'm nobody.
Saurfang didn't think so. I don't think so either. There are things I must do, places I must go. Yucca brought dire news from the Earthen Ring, so whilst you take your place in Zandalar, I will be taking my own journey to Nordrassil to better understand the unrest in the spirit realm.
Take this. Rokan then produced a dagger from his belt. It was light and well balanced, as all things should be. We be sending you into a pit of vipers, boy. There will be more assassins, more danger. You might have a shaman's power, but a blade on your belt means you're never unarmed, even when your strength is spent. Cheers. Although, I don't exactly know how to fight well with it. It's instinct. All instinct. Think like a shaman, boy. Fight like a soldier. And for your sakes, blend like a shadow. And we're leaving it there! Zappy Boy's off to make a man of himself. In the next video, a bit of alliance stuff again. Mostly just a conversation between Anduin, Gen and Turalyon. So it might end up being a bit of a short video again, but whatevs. As usual, link in the description if you're interested in buying this book. Also, there's links to my Discord server and my Patreon page too. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, all of that bollocks. And all that's left to say is, thanks for watching, and see ya!